What is going on, everybody? Hello and welcome. In today's video, I'm going to be checking out an artist that I know of, but I do not know. And that artist's name is Olivia Rodrigo. Yeah, I've heard this name floated around for a little while now, maybe a year or two. I don't believe I know any of her music, or I can't think of any off the top of my head. So I'm going to be experiencing her music for the very first time today with her brand new single, Vampire. Hey guys, if you're new around here, please consider liking and subscribing. I do deep dives on artists here, do album reactions. We go deep here. I'm not sure if I'm going to like this, but if I do, I'll consider doing an album reaction to either her previous album or the newer one coming up. So if you want to see that, like and subscribe. Anyway, let's pull it up and let's see what this Olivia gal's all about. All right, Olivia, show me what you got. I already like the way this song is starting.
Hate to give the satisfaction asking how you're doing now. How's the castle built of people you pretend to care about? Just what you wanted. Look at you, cool guy, you got it. I see the parties and diamonds. Sometimes when I close my eyes, 6 months of torture you sold to some forbidden paradise. I loved you truly. You gotta laugh at the stupidity, 'cause I've made some real big mistakes, but you make the worst one look fine. I should have known it was strange. You only come out at night. I used to think I was smart, but you made me look so naive.
Okay, it seems like we're building up towards something, and it's an elongated build here. I wanted to stop real quick because I appreciate the introduction that we get here. Everything from the cinematography to basically the moody, stumbling piano and the crickets and just this kind of environment and this kind of vibe that she's putting out here. I'm already pretty impressed with her vocals and the range and the movement that she's able to accomplish here. Yes, it's moody, but I kind of had that feeling with a song called Vampire. Chances are it's going to be a little bit dark here. But I like where this song is going. I like how the production is kind of creeping in. We're getting these distorted and driven tones underneath this very beautiful and fluttery voice that's slipping in and out of these very interesting soft movements. Let's take this one back here because I feel like we're coming to some kind of climax or some kind of build or drop or something. And I do want to fully appreciate this.
Big mistakes, but you made
it's soft and stumbly.
look fine. I should have known it was strange. You only come out at night.
It's a mix of hindsight and self-deprecating.
But you made me look so naive. The way you sold me for parts, you sunk your teeth into me. Bloodsucker,
Oh, it thins.
flame fucker, bleeding me dry like a goddamn vampire.
Oh, that is so satisfying. Oh, what the fuck? What the hell just happened? Is this set falling apart? What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Let's take that one back here. What a beautiful projection and builds to this one. The climax is so satisfying, dude. The production, everything is just building. Those distorted tones, the piano itself is sustaining a little bit more. Those darker or lower tones are coming straight through. It just feels dramatic and moving. And the vocals, they just keep shining and just building up. And that high note, I don't know, maybe like the high note, it's an E or something. It keeps building and just driving forward. But when it thins out, like we're not left with like this like empty reverse crescendo of just nothingness. Like she hits us with this scarring fucking star fucker. Which is, it's so great because as things are thinning out, we're still so satisfied by having that exploitative just kind of like right there, like on our lap here. It's pretty awesome. It's a climax that actually pays off. It's a build that actually leads to something. It doesn't just drop and go nowhere. I dig it. Build. There it is.
Fame fucker, bleeding me dry like a goddamn vampire.
It's so delicately brutal. It's soft and sweet. I don't know what the hell is happening here. It's like the stage is falling apart. What a fantastic build.
And every girl I ever talked to told me you were bad news. You called him crazy. God, I hate the way I called him crazy too. You're so convincing. How do you lie without flinching?
We're building again. We're speeding.
Just how you do it, and God knows I never will. And for me and not her, 'cause girls your age know better. I've made some real big mistakes.
Oh. It's fluttery. I love that line. Sold me for parts. Come on, dude.
Sucker, fame fucker, bleeding me dry like a goddamn vampire.
All right, we're going to take this one back here again. I really enjoy the structure of this song and where it's going. Things kind of speed up. We're morphing into a double time here. You know, the piano itself is almost cabaret in nature. I love the underlying root notes of this whole thing and the driving. You know, starting off with basically this, you know, stumbling piano and something that's already kind of moody and pensive. It's difficult to do when you're traveling in that arc, you know. It's difficult to add more pensivity. That's not a word. It's difficult to make it more pensive because we feel like we've already hit that climax, but speeding it up a little bit there, making it a double time, it feels like there's this chase happening. It still feels like the song is evolving and something new is happening. Also, the accent melody coming off of the root note from the piano, it's giving us like this almost like punk cabaret type of vibe, and I'm digging it. Let's hear that one more time.
'Cause girls your age know better. I've made some real big mistakes, but you make the worst one look
Slight choir, beautiful. Good layering. This build here, man. How do you do it?
Dry like a goddamn vampire.
That's how you do it.
You said it was true love, but wouldn't that be hard? You can't love anyone, 'cause that would mean you had a heart. I tried to help you out, now I know that I can't. 'Cause everything's the kind of thing
It's like an opera. Oh, come on. That just hits you in the gut.
Dry like a goddamn vampire.
That's how it ends? Oh my God, it leaves you on the edge of your seat. What a beautifully constructed song. This is all over the place. It's punk, it's rock, it's cabaret, it's pensive and moody, but at the same time, it like just pulls so much like, I don't know, the payoff is so satisfying. The song continues to build and follows the same formula of this build, but every single drop, every single build that it leads to, it goes somewhere, and the end payoff is just so satisfying. I don't know who the hell she's talking about, but somebody fucked up. Somebody fucked up, and then they hurt this girl, and now she's pissed and she's out for blood. Pretty interesting writing too. I mean, I love that line. You sold me for parts. Like her delivery and expression, it just kind of sells the whole thing. Apparently, I've been sleeping on Olivia Rodrigo. This name has been floated around a little bit, but I just don't know. I'm not in that vein, you know. It just never really appealed to me or jumped out at me. But since so many people are talking about this and this is getting recommended now, I can 100% see why. This is a very well written, very well performed song. I'm very excited to see how she can do this one live. This is not going to be a song that you're going to be able to skate by on live. This is going to take some work. And yeah, I'm going to definitely be checking that out because it's easy to do this, you know, when you're in a studio setting and you have all the production and all of the tools at your disposal. But live's a different beast. So I got to see that. Yeah, man, I got to say, I'm impressed. I love the vocals. The writing is interesting. The song structure and build in itself is just expertly done and crafted. And I got to say, I'm impressed. I don't know if the rest of her music sounds like this. I hope it does because I'm a fan of this in particular. This is tickling my fancy. But who knows? Who knows what the rest of her music sounds like? I guess I will. I guess I'll check out an album. I don't know when her new album drops, but I'll be sure to check that out. But I think in the meantime, I'm going to see what her other albums sound like. So be on the lookout for that, for an album reaction to one of her pieces of music. Yeah, so hopefully it's like this because this is badass. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for me here today. Hopefully you enjoyed hanging out for a little while. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing, especially if you want to see more stuff like this. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Bye now.